Okay, we'll call the Montgomery County Legislators meeting, regular meeting, June 26, 2018, Tuesday, 7 p.m. to order. Madam Clerk, roll call.
Chairman Hedwell.
Present.
Legislator Wilson.
Present.
Legislator Duchessis.
Present.
Legislator Peck.
Present.
Legislator Isabel.
Present.
Legislator Patel.
Here.
Legislator Kelly.
Here.
Legislator Sweet. Legislator Diamond.
Present.
Let's please stand for the salute to the flag. Also stand for a moment of silence. Legislator Diamond, will you read us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the next part of the meeting is the public comment. If there's anybody that would like to speak, please come to the rail. State your name for the record. Seeing none, we'll move on to the next part. Proclamations. This is kind of the best part of the meeting, I think, is when we recognize people from our county and different things that are going on. And tonight we have 4 proclamations that we're going to be giving out. And the first one is going to be weights and measures. Ready? Forward.
Stand clear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to read a proclamation for Ray Boris. Whereas Montgomery County's Director of Weight and Measures, Raymond Boris, is responsible for promoting equity and fairness in all consumer transactions involving weight, measures, count, or price throughout the county. Whereas Boris is the sole employee of this department and goes above and beyond to ensure both consumers and sellers are on an equal playing field. And whereas there are many duties he is responsible for, including but not limited to checking computing and pre-packed scales at supermarkets, bakeries, delis, fish butcher shops, livestock, pharmaceutical scales, fuel oil, gas, diesel, kerosene meters, heavy-duty vehicle scales at sand gravel yards, recycling centers, salt plants and salvage yards, farm bulk milk tanks, completing inspections for accuracy in pricing and testing packaged commodities, platform hopper scales at wineries, coal yards, salt plants, propane sales, and farm produce locations. And whereas Boris takes pride in his career and strives to maintain excellent relationships with the businesses throughout Montgomery County that he works with by being flexible, knowledgeable, organized. Whereas despite numerous tasks Boris is responsible for as Director of Weights and Measures for Montgomery County, he volunteers his time to inspect ATM machines and gas pumps with credit card readers for skimming devices, which capture personal information from consumers. And whereas by doing so, he's aided in the removal of several skimming devices throughout the county and has implemented routine checks of fuel dispensers and ATMs to help ensure consumers' personal information does not get compromised. Now therefore, be it resolved, County Executive Matthew L. Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Hedwell Jr., and Legislator Roy S. Diamond, on behalf of the Montgomery County Legislature, hereby proclaim Tuesday, June 26, 2018, an official date in Montgomery County to most gratefully recognize, sincerely appreciate, and wholeheartedly thank Raymond Boris for his efforts to ensure equity and fairness throughout Montgomery County. I would like to also mention, if that wasn't enough, Ray is currently the 3rd Vice President of the Weight Measures Association in New York State. He was recently recognized by the FBI for uncovering several skimming devices in Montgomery County. And probably the thing closest to my heart, he's our Chief Enforcement Officer for our animal cruelty law. So that's in addition to what I just read there.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you. The second group that we're going to recognize tonight is going to be the Youth Bureau and Veteran Services. So if those folks would like to come forward.
Whereas the County of Montgomery is proud to recognize employees who take pride in their career, like staff in the Department of Youth and Veteran Services, who collaborate and resourceful, dedicated, and fulfilling their duties. And whereas the staff strives to promote youth development by acquiring funding, planning, coordinating, and developing service programs. Whereas they assist youth groups, recreation groups, brought summer meal programs to western portions of Montgomery County, and have created go bags for Risk at Youth and Youth Day, which provides a safe and educational activity for children. Whereas the staff is also dedicated to assisting the veterans in our community, helping them obtain entitlement benefits, burial benefits, applying for tax exemptions, receiving military medals, and providing transportation service to the VA Center. Whereas the employees work together to ensure both youth, veterans, and Montgomery County are informed and services about them through outreach, leadership, strong partnership, community organizations. Now therefore be it resolved, County Executive Matthew Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Hedwell, Legislator Dan Wilson, on behalf of Montgomery Legislature, proclaim Tuesday, June 26th as an official date for Montgomery County to recognize and thank the Department of Youth, Veterans Service staff for their outstanding commitment and dedication to youth and veterans in our community.
Thank you.
I'm going to give that to Joe.
You guys want to get in a little bit?
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, man. We're doing the same thing. You know who? Kim. Oh.
Are you going to announce?
I'm going to, 2 seconds. And the third one is the thank you for farming and the farmers in the Montgomery County. And we do have some representatives tonight. We'll have them come forward.
Mike? Roy?
Jalissa.
Jalissa? You want it? Whereas Montgomery County has over 600 farms on over 130 acres of land, and whereas the farmers within our community describe one another as tenacious, hardworking, and honest individuals. And whereas farms make a significant contribution to the local economy, whether it be through products they produce, jobs they create, or the fellow businesses they support. Whereas despite long hours they work and consistent unpredictability they face, Montgomery County farmers remain optimistic and dedicated to the care of their crops and animals. Whereas the farming community stays unified through tough times and are willing to help each other no matter what type of situation or disaster is before them. And whereas to these individuals, farming is more than a job, it's a way of life. Whereas Montgomery County is proud to recognize those who exemplify perseverance and true devotion to their community. Now therefore it be resolved, County Matthew L. Ossenfort, Legislative Chairman Robert Hedwell Jr., and Legislator Martin P. Kelly, on behalf of the Montgomery County Legislature, hereby proclaim June 26, 2018 as an official date in Montgomery County. To those most gratefully recognize, sincerely appreciate, and wholeheartedly thank Montgomery County farmers for their contribution to the local community.
Anybody would like to speak or say any more?
I would just like to say that we are doing Sunday on the Farm in September this year, so I would like to see a lot of support for that. And also, I'm involved a lot with the FFA and Fonda School. I think the job that the girls are doing since 2015 with FFA is simply unbelievable, the attention they've gotten. And there's an ice cream social Thursday night at 6 o'clock to see what they're doing with that program. And I think it's absolutely unbelievable what they're doing to create excitement about agriculture, even though there's not to be a lot to be excited about right now. But we go through these ups and downs, and we will prevail.
I guess along with the Fonda FFA, the county has 3 FFA chapters here, St. Johnsville, and the newest, I think Fonda and Ag P-Tech got to be close to about the same time there. The Ag P-Tech school up in St. Johnsville, that's in their second year here. That program I went to their awards banquet 2 weeks ago, and there's a lot of outstanding kids in those programs up there. I think that's a great program they have, the county, that BOCES has put on for them. Those kids will end up with a college education in 5 years of high school. So.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect, thanks.
And the last one we have is the proclamation for Alzheimer's. And Bill, you said Bill, right? Yeah. Bill is here to recognize them. You can see that we're all in purple tonight so that we can recognize, whereas Alzheimer's is a type of dementia that causes problems with memory, thinking, and behavior, and symptoms usually develop slowly and worsen over time. And whereas Alzheimer's disease is the 6th leading cause of death in the United States, and every 65 seconds someone develops it. And whereas over 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's, and as many as 16 million will have the disease in 2050. And whereas as 2018, there was estimated 400,000 people in New York with Alzheimer's, and this number is expected to increase by 15% by 2025. And whereas Alzheimer's disease is the only top 10 cause of death in the United States that cannot be prevented, cured, or even slowed. And whereas during the month of June, we recognize all those who have been affected by Alzheimer's disease and other dementias, as well as show support and raise awareness. Therefore, be resolved. County Executive Matt L. Ossenfort, Chairman Robert Hedwell Jr., on behalf of the Montgomery County Legislature, hereby proclaim June 2018 as Alzheimer's Disease and Brain Awareness Month in Montgomery County, and encourage all residents to observe the month with appropriate awareness, educational activities, and support.
Thank you very much. I had a little speech plan, and point by point by point by point, you went through it all right there. So, thank you all for wearing purple. Thank you for this proclamation. Thank you for the support you give to Megan, our staff person in the county here. When I started the Alzheimer's Association almost 11 years ago, I started covering Montgomery County, so it's kind of a coming home for me. And all the awareness we can create is just tremendous to help us turn the tide with this disease. And as you may know, the New York State Assembly, New York State Senate, and the governor all issued proclamations echoing your proclamation. The Empire State Building was lit up in purple, Niagara Falls was lit up in purple, a whole bunch of buildings in between. So together, we can move a little closer to a world without Alzheimer's. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All you guys come forward. You can take a picture.
I was hoping you do that. Thank you.
My dream come true.
Get on the back.
Short people in the front.
Not an attorney. Right here.
I know.
Come on up.
All right. Thank you.
Are we together now for you?
Gotta get meat up here.
And just one more on his phone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, at this point, if anybody would like to leave, you're more than welcome. That's okay. Madam Clerk, do we have any communications?
Yeah, I just wanted to remind everybody that Wednesday, July 11th is Youth Day. Brenda, our Youth Bureau Director, has done an amazing job with the setup and preparation of the day. And if anyone would like to come and help serve popcorn or anything else, you're
Free
welcome
cheese.
to be there. Free cheese from her. And she also just wanted me to let everyone know that also we'll be celebrating the 40th anniversary of Youth Bureau. July 11th. All-day event.
We have the approval of the minutes. We have the minutes from the Economic Development Committee meeting on May 15th and June 19th. We have the Education Committee meeting on May 15th and June 19th. Personnel Committee meeting on May 15th. Physical Service Committee meetings on May 15th and June 19th. Public Safety Committee meeting on June 19th. And Budget and Finance Committee meetings on May 15th and 19th. Have a motion? Motion by Legislator Kelly, second by Legislator Pep. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? We we also have the acceptance of the budgetary transfers. We have the aggregate budgetary transfers from June 18th and the budgetary transfers from May 18th to June 26th. A motion by Kelly, second by Legislator Wilson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
You abstain? No,
No.
Just comment.
And acceptance of the procurement record. Motion by Legislator Kelly, second by Legislator Diamond. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Okay. Old business? Okay, no old business. Now, under new business, I need a motion to add resolutions 152 through 157. Motion by Legislator Pep, second by Legislator Kelly. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Carried. Okay.
Okay, if you refresh your service, they will be all set.
Okay. Resolution 125, resolution authorizing the county executive to request and accept transfer of asset buses. Sponsors were Pertel and Wilson. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 126, resolution appointing members to the county planning board. Sponsors were Pep and Patel. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 127, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign revolving loan fund agreement for executive trim group, INC, and executive group, INC. Sponsors were Pertel and Wilson. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Okay, Resolution 128, resolution in support of an application through the Consolidated Funding Application 2018 round through the New York State Division of Home and Community Renewal Community Development Block Grant Micro Enterprise Program by Montgomery County for the 2018 Montgomery County Agricultural Micro Enterprise. Sponsors were Kelly and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 129, resolution supporting the Montgomery County Consolidated Fund Application Montgomery County DPW Facilities Relocation Project. Sponsors were Pep and Headwell. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 130, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an intermunicipal agreement for post-closure services with Schoharie and Oswego counties. Sponsors were Diamond and Duchessis. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 131, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an intermunicipal agreement between the Village of Canajoharie wastewater treatment plant and Montgomery County Sanitary District Number 1 for sludge treatment disposal. Sponsors were Sweet and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 132, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement ACOM USA Incorporated Engineering Services 2018 Bridge Program. Sponsors were Kelly and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 133, resolution amending the 2018 operating budget, bike path. Sponsors were Diamond and Duchessis. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained. Resolution.
Pass. Sorry.
Resolution 134, resolution amending the 2000 operating budget carryover grant funds. Sponsors were Sweet and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 135, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign and execute a contract agreement, RS Telecom microwave maintenance. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 136, resolution approving the sale of surplus equipment. Sponsors were Diamond and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 137, resolution authorizing the county executive to enter into a polygraph service agreement with the Amsterdam Police Department. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 138, resolution amending the 2018 operating budget with forfeitures money. Sponsors were Pep and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 139, resolution amending agreement with New York State Industries for the Disabled Incorporated in General Code for the 2017-2018 Shared Service Visitation Grant Project Extension. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution amending the 2018 operating budget and authorizing the county executive to enter into a contract with NYSID and General Code. Sponsors were Sweet and Wilson. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 141, resolution approving the extension of the collective bargaining agreement between the Fulton Montgomery Community College and the Fulmont Association of College Educators. Sponsors were Duchessis and Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 142, resolution authorizing the county executive to execute change order number 1 with Glass Hatfield Construction LLC for FMCC PE building, bathrooms, and locker room project. Sponsors were Pep and Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Okay, resolution 143, resolution authorizing the county exec to enter change order number 1 with Bernecke Piping Incorporated for FMCC building, bathrooms, and locker room project. Sponsors were Pep and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 144, resolution setting the date of the public hearing on FMCC's proposed 2018-19 budget. Sponsors were Pep and Sweet. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 145, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement, continuation of the CLEO agreement between the county of Montgomery and the counties of Fulton and Schoharie. Sponsors were Wilson and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 146, resolution confirming the appointment and term of representatives to the Fulton, Montgomery, and Schoharie County Workforce Development Board made by the county executive. Sponsors were Diamond and Pep. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained.
Pass.
Resolution 147, resolution authorizing the county executive to enter an agreement with the Montgomery County Agricultural Society promoting youth days at Montgomery County Fonda Fair. Sponsors were Headwell and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? All set?
No. Pass.
Resolution 148, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign agreement with Westlaw. Sponsors were Diamond and Sweet. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 149, resolution establishing an additional coordinated children's program specialist position. Sponsors were Headwell and Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 150, resolution amending the 2018 operating budget. Sponsors were Headwell and Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 151, resolution approving abstract of audit of claims. Sponsors were Sweet and Kelly. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 152, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement for waste disposal services. Sponsor? Sponsor Patel. Second?
Second.
Legislator Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 153, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign an agreement with Lycro Engineering Incorporated for engineering services, Exit 29 redevelopment project. Have a sponsor? Sponsor Legislator Pep. Second, Legislator Diamond. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 154, resolution authorizing the county executive to sign amendment with Delta for engineering services, emergency management, sheriff garage and storage facility. Sponsor, Legislator Pep. Second by Legislator Wilson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 155, resolution authorizing the county executive to execute credit change order for FMCC Allen House project. Sponsor. Sponsor Legislator Kelly. Second, Legislator Peck. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Resolution 156, resolution authorizing the county executive to execute change order number 3 with Bishop Buttrey Construction for the FMCC Allen House project. Need a sponsor? Sponsor Legislator Pep, second by Legislator Isabel. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
Okay, resolution 157, resolution authorizing a contract with JMZ Architects and Planners for PC for design services for the FMCC Theater renovation project and amending the 2018 capital plan. Need a sponsor? Sponsor Legislator Wilson. Second by Legislator Pep. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
Pass.
And that gets us through the resolutions. Other? Anyone? If not, motion to adjourn by Legislator Kelly, second by? Second by Legislator Diamond. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Done.